a story of betrayal and the sorrows it has sown.
Hey, Niktana here with Gauntlet 7 Sorrows. Fuck it, let's go impossible. Because I like to do things hard. Alright, so we got Warrior, Valkyrie, Elf, Wizard. Okay, everyone's got their tits out. Alright, I'll probably play as the Elf. I originally came across this game. Now, keep in mind, my journey with Gauntlet started with the Legends era. That's Legends and Dark Legacy. I did play the original Gauntlets, I believe on the Nintendo Entertainment System at one point. I can't tell if it was before or after Legends. But then I wanted to play the arcade versions of it, like the original, like the 80s. And I eventually found that Midway Treasures was coming out, and I had the first Gauntlet, was jumping right the fuck on that. Then I realized that Midway Treasures had a second part later on, and it had Gauntlet 2. And Gauntlet as in the sequel, not 2 as in as well. And yeah, bought the hell out of that, and been playing it recently on stream. Because it's arcade games are easy to just, you know, sort of pick up, put down. But then because of the Midway Treasures on the PlayStation 2, they had a little preview of Gauntlet 7 Sorrows, and keep in mind, I was hoping for another Gauntlet, so when I saw that, I was hype as shit. We didn't get the 7 Sorrows that was initially planned. The two characters, the Tragedian and the Lancer, were cut out. There was everything seemed to be pretty nuded down, so I get that when the game was probably out. See, I didn't know about it at the time, all this stuff that was supposed to be in it. I just knew about like what was shown in the trailer, like briefly, but I was just happy to have a Gauntlet coming out. Yeah, no, when I was looking at the history of it and like the characters cut and all that, and what the game could have been, I will admit that I can see why people would probably have been upset. So let's start.
This was formerly a great city, one the warrior knew as his home. But now, it suffers under the evil plots of the Six, who have spread chaos and destruction to the four corners of the world. Here, men fight for nothing, driven mad by the evil power of the Six. The heroes must fight through this chaos for the sake of their quest.
I loved the fucking art to this game. As many problems as this game has. Now keep in mind, what I was saying earlier, where I understood what people probably, or why I could understand why people were probably a little pissed. I will admit that this game did something that was, I can't really be too mad at it because it felt like the old arcades. Like, sure, it has some bare bones stuff, but everything is here. Like, this is a Gauntlet game. When I have like played more of the games, had more time spent on the game. What the hell? Wait, hold on. There's a counter or a parry. So, yeah, no. I will admit that I've been saying I will admit. That despite all of its neutering or watering down or whatever you want to call it, it did some good things in that it is pretty much a pick up and put down kind of game. It's easy to learn, probably hard to master. Like, you could put this in front of really anybody, and it's not hard to get the concept and have fun. I would say it's a pretty decent game on the skill level. Inclusive. Oh my god, I can't see the word.
Red Elf is about to die.
Ah! I was right near the fucking turkey. God damn it.
Red Elf is born anew.
Red Elf is born anew. So we have the fast attack. There is the... Okay, so this is the straight on vertical. Then we got the horizontal, ranged, and pop-up. And the pop-up, I believe, if people are blocking... Oh, wow, okay, it's gonna probably... yeah, it's gonna probably tell you. So defeat blocking enemies, yeah. So the X. And yeah, it's just gonna go over what I was just trying to... Ooh, this is gonna be rough. So in this game, there's no potions or anything like that. It's pretty much like what kills death is that power move. So there are the turbo. It's sort of, I think, a throwback to the turbo attack, but also like mixing the turbo attack with the potions, because the potions were technically a an AOE, depending on the character, like could annihilate a full screen of enemies. But trying to. There we go. Fuck on my way. Ow. And the transporter thing. Come on, get me in.
Red elf needs food.
Oh, right. I'm dumb. There we go. I was making sure I had enough. But yeah, no, when I first saw that, that scared the shit out of me, because it's just so creepy, and what a beautiful introduction of, like, death, like this little room and everything, and just hear the death has appeared. I was like, oh, yes. So again, this game did some things that I enjoyed, but I will admit that there are some... It's sort of sad to see what was cut. Or, well, not see what was cut in the same breath. But yeah, it gets the job done. It has, this is a Gauntlet game. Ah!
Crush the evil that has spread through the lands, the heroes must battle their way through the dungeons of the city until they reach the village beyond its dark tunnels. There, the heroes will find the first of the six.
Alright, so, as most of you know, Niktana plays a short, just a, preview of just playing the game, but this is Niktana. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.